Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I've got a new flashlight from Brinyte. This is the PT28 Oathkeeper. Let's take a look. So Brinyte was nice enough to send another flashlight out for the channel to review, and I'll leave a link in the description. You can buy these on Amazon. But yeah, if you're interested in buying one, I'll leave a link down there that you can just click and purchase. It does give me a small kickback if you buy it through the link, so if you do want to buy it, please use the link. It helps me out a little bit. Okay, so this is the PT28 Oathkeeper. It is a 1600 lumen max output flashlight, and it does have a bunch of different modes, and I'll just put that up here so I don't have to type it all out. But you got turbo, 1600 lumens for a minute. You got high, 360 lumens for 210 minutes. And it goes all the way down to low, which is 10 lumens. But that lasts 5,880 minutes, which I think is like 96 hours or 98 hours. So it does also have a strobe and an SOS mode on there as well. In terms of beam distance, you got 245 meters. It is impact resistant. It's an aluminum body, but we'll get it out and we'll check it all out. Okay, so this it is made in China, just like all the other Brinytes. It does come in two different colors. You got black. I got the desert tan. But I do want to say that the packaging is just really nice. So after you take off the sleeve, you've got this hard-sided box. It says Brinyte on there, nice and big, and the layout is really, really high quality. So you get the palm-sized instructions here that you can actually kind of clip on inside your bag, or really anywhere you want, but it makes it easy to carry around. I mean, you can throw this in your pocket if you ever need a quick reference on how to use the flashlight. It's all right here, and there's an extra one that you can clip on there too if you want. I guess that's if you get the tactical ring, which I did not get, so I'll just keep it with that. This is the Desert Tan light. It is very lightweight. It does not have the battery in there, I'm guessing. I bet it's in here. But yeah, I mean, that feels like a really high quality aluminum body. It's anodized, and this is a magnetic charger, which I'll show you here in just a second. Let's get all the accessories out. So, yeah, that's a really nice carrying case there. So you got the belt attachment there. It's a stiff case, and looks like you got the lanyard in there, which is really nice. That is super cool, and it matches the flashlight well, so that's awesome. Got the charging cable, and it is magnetic, so that just magnets on there, and then looks like it's just standard USB-A. Kind of surprised it's not USB-C. But anyways, then you got the pouch here. It looks like you can put an accessory here on the side, maybe a pin or your charging cable, and it just velcros down. But that's really impressive. I'm pleasantly surprised by that. You can rotate the clip around any way you want it. So if you want to wear it sideways on your belt, you can do it that way. So that is super cool. Love that. They did include a couple extra O-rings in there. So, if your O-ring wears out from where you unscrew the top to put the battery in, you got the replacements. Oh, and I was wrong. It does come with the extra ring here. This dude, the tactical ring. So, yeah, that is also cool. So we'll have to check that out too, but that's anodized aluminum as well. Very cool. Here's the batteries, standard 18650 battery, pretty common in this size flashlight. So let's open it up, and I will put this thing together. There's your O-ring to keep water out of your battery. So I think it goes in positive first, but it does have, if you get it wrong, don't worry, it's got safeguards in there to make sure you don't ruin your flashlight if you put the battery in wrong. So we'll see if putting it in positive first works. Oh yeah. All right, there we go. So it's all set up, ready to rock and roll. Let's see how it fits in the pouch. Oh yeah, nice. And it even has a hole at the top, so you can actually click that on and see it's got a cutout at the bottom. So if you want to use it, you don't even have to take it out of the pouch. That is a really cool feature. I like that a lot. Or, you know, you can just kind of turn this on your belt sideways, and then you got a mounted flashlight. You can just click it on, and away you go. Wow, that is awesome. I did not know it did not know it did that till just now, but that is very cool. Okay, so let's try out the different modes, and I'll show you how this thing functions. Okay, so you got the tail switch, so you can actually do momentary by just doing a half press, and then as soon as you release, it turns off. Or you can do the full press and it's just on. So it is cool that you got the momentary activation on there. Now to cycle through the different intensity levels, click it on, and then the side switch up here, you can just click through the different brightnesses. So it goes from low, which is, this is the 10 lumen, and then medium, high, turbo, and back to low again. So really easy to use, and then if you click it off, you should remember, yeah. So it does have the memory function in there, which I think all flashlights with different modes should have on them. So you can click it off, and then when you click it back on again, it'll be in the mode that you last had it on. So anyways, that's pretty cool. Another cool feature is if you want to make it go into low mode immediately, and you don't want to turn it on and have it at a high brightness where, you know, folks are going to see you, you can actually just, when it's off, if you press and hold this side button and then click it on, it'll go directly to low mode. So that is a pretty cool feature as well. Okay, to access the strobe and the SOS modes, you just click it on with the tail switch and then double click the side button. So now you're in strobe, and then you can double click again, and now you're in SOS mode. So we're doing the Morse code here for SOS, and then you can just click it off when you're done, and click it back on again. It'll go back to the regular settings, and you can, you know, go back to your traditional brightness levels. Okay, this also has a little LED here, and it will tell you roughly what the battery capacity is that you have left. So when you click it on, you'll see that light there. And so green means you have between 70 and 100% left. Sorry about the sawing. My neighbor's doing an outdoor project here. Constant orange is between 30 and 70%. Constant red is between 10 and 30%. And if it's flashing red, then you've got less than 10% left. So at any rate, it's pretty cool that it gives you at least a rough estimate of how much you have left, so you can kind of maintain that while you're using it, so you can you know when it's time to shut the thing off. When it's charging, the light will be red to let you know that it's charging, and it'll turn green when it's done. If there's something wrong with it, then it'll be an orange. So at any rate, that's basically the functions. This one is really easy to use. I did fail to mention it has a pocket clip there, so that's pretty cool too, that you can just throw this directly in your pocket and clip it on there, or on your bag, I guess. if you don't want to use the really nice pouch. I guess we should take a look at this guy here real quick. So let me put that on. Okay, so what we got to do is we got to take this cap off, and then this is actually keyed, so you can see there's a little ridge and a little ridge right there. And then on this piece, if I can get it to focus, you've got a little ridge right there and then one on the other side. So you just got to line those guys up like that, push that in, and then just screw this back on. There we are. So now you've got a finger hole where you can make sure that stays nice and stable on your hand and it won't get knocked out. So very cool. And that's very solid on there. Those unless you start unscrewing it, but yeah, I mean it's not going anywhere relative to the cap. So yeah, pretty cool. Nice little feature. Well, there you go, guys. I will go back out here at night and we'll see how it works outside in the darkness. But I'm very impressed with this flashlight. Really easy to use, awesome look. You know, feels very high quality. Easy charging system. You know, you just magnetically attach it there, kind of like the O lights. It's got really cool accessories. Really love that pouch. That is better than just about every other one that I've reviewed here on the channel. I do like that they include the really nice lanyard as well that's adjustable. So anyways, guys, I'll be back here in just a few hours when it gets dark, and we'll see how it works outside. All right, out here in the on the back patio, and you can see you got the little LED on the flashlight glowing green. So I'm going to start out, this is low mode, and actually illuminates quite nicely. So you can just see my bushes out here. It does kind of go out there a ways, but not bad for 10 lumens. Let me make sure. Yeah, that is that is 10 lumens. Okay, so moving up to medium. Okay, so you can start to see the swing set and everything back there. It doesn't come through quite as nice on the camera, but it is illuminating back there to the swing set. Go to high, and that's actually really bright. That's pretty much illuminating most of the the backyard here. And then we'll go to turbo, and yeah, very bright, very bright. Okay, guys, that is going all the way back to the woods, and I can see literally my entire backyard here in person. So anyways, back to 10 lumens. You can see the huge difference that makes. But you know, for a little 10 lumen, you know, again 98 hours of runtime with this brightness. That is plenty to, you know, if you're walking a trail when you're hiking or backpacking or whatever, this would be plenty to at least keep the path illuminated for you if it gets dark, which has happened to me before. So anyways, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the review of this flashlight. See you on the next one.